All right, so we finished with the triads in root position, the 6 patterns of the 3 notes, and now we're going to move on to the first inversion triads. And they have 6 patterns of the 3 notes there as well, and we're also going to include 5 melodic cells. So here we go with the 6 patterns, much like the root position. There you see at the top row up there, that's the root position, and now here we are in the highlighted section. Now we're at the first inversion, and we have 6 patterns of those as well. And we're going to start here with the first standard ascending sequence, 3-5-1, which we're going to go up a third and then up a fourth, and then the top note is going to be the root, as you can see right there. And so here we are. First, we're going to do rising ascending, and the root triads, I was doing a slow version and then a faster version. So if you have tried to learn those in root position and have been successful at that, I don't think you're going to need the slow version anymore. So I'm just gonna play the faster version of these. And so here's the 3-5-1 rising ascending. All right. And now here we are at rising descending, same sequence, 3-5-1 and rising descending. And remember, when I say rising, that means that the second note of the pattern is a higher note than the first one, and so I call that a rising triad. And then descending means the first note of each successive triad that I'm playing is going to be a lower note. As you can see right here on the diagram, they are trending downward. So that's even though each triad, I call it rising, each triad that I'm playing here, each sequential triad, it starts at a lower note. So that's why I'm calling it descending. So here we go. Here's our 3-5-1 rising descending. All right. And so to continue, the second one. Now this is the first inversion again, and 3-1-5. So now we're gonna start at the 3, just like we did on the previous one, and we're gonna jump all the way up to the root. So we're gonna go 3-1-5. So we're gonna go up a sixth, and that's gonna land us at the root in the middle note, and then we're gonna go down a fourth, and we're gonna end up on the 5 note of the chord. So the first one was 3-5-1. This one is 3-1-5. And we're going to start with rising ascending. Again, as I said, the second note of each triad is higher than the first note, and as you can see here, that's what's happening. So that's why it's called rising. And then the first note of each triad is higher than the previous triad, and that's why I'm calling it ascending. And as you can see, the trend in this triad is moving upwards. So that's a rising ascending. And so here we go. All right. And now we're going to do rising descending. Same pattern, 3-1-5, but now it's descending.